Okay, so I know this is like very bad quality and I look like crap and he looks like crap and I literally have my camera, you look like crap. I literally have my camera set up on pillows.
A pillow.
And a stuffed animal and another, what are those things called? Pillow pets? Okay. Sorry if I touch my face a lot, it's a habit. Don't hate. Like literally I already had hate on one video and I deleted it because I felt bad. And I know I'm not gonna be that YouTuber that like,
because we ranted
they
on
hated
a
me.
6-year-old.
I mean, we ranted on our cousin. I would kind of feel bad if my aunt ever saw that, but honestly, like,
Who cares?
shut up. It's my life, not yours, right? Okay, anyways, okay.
Shout out to whoever that hater was.
I know who it was, but I can't say the name on YouTube because that's very wrong. I hope you see this video and you know who I'm talking about. Anyways, these are story times about the time that
we almost got kidnapped.
Well, we have two separate stories, but I'll let him go first.
No, you said you were going first.
Guess I'm going first. Okay, so I was like, how old am I, 14?
Yeah.
So I was like 10 maybe, and I was with my friend. I don't know if I should say her name.
Just make up a name. Sally. Her name is
Sally. Okay, so Sally and I were riding our bikes, and we live in this neighborhood where like there's like a separate like woods area. I don't know. It connects two neighborhoods. Yeah, and there's a train track, and then there's this separate like wood. Like it's like a what is it called? The Shire, is that what we call it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's called the Shire, and then there's just like swings, and there's a creek back there and stuff. Okay, anyways, so we're riding our bike, and we saw a man, and he didn't even speak to us at first. We just saw him, and we were about to go back into the woods area, the Shire, and he came up to us. He was like, do you want me to take you back there? And he didn't even say it like that. I really don't remember all that happened. I just remember him coming up, and he was like really sweet. He was British. You know, those are freaking cool.
British.
Anyways, he had a daughter. I mean, my mom, after I explained this story, and I'll tell you what my mom said to me, and like how stupid I was, but anyways, so shut up.
Oh, that was the time I was late for football practice. I remember that.
Yeah, that was the time you were late for football practice. Anyways, so we went back with the man. We went into the woods with a man, a strange, tall British man, and his daughter. She was like 8. And so me and Sally, we were back there, and we just started walking. We were looking at, he was like, oh, watch out, there might be snakes in there. And we were like, okay. And we just kept going back and further. Like, we had never been to that part before, and we were kind of scared. Like, we weren't scared. We were just looking at each other. We were like, maybe we should go back to our parents and tell them we're back here. And then Sally was like, nah, we'll be okay. And so I was like, okay. And then my mother and her mother came into the woods and were screaming at us. And when we responded, they both came up to us and they were furious, but they didn't want to say anything. Like, what if this man was really trying to kidnap us, and then he like pulled out a gun and like shot us? But whatever. So, they pulled up. We went home, and my mom literally started telling me, she was like, what if he kidnapped you? What if that really wasn't his daughter? What if he was like holding her hostage and telling her to say all these things and blah 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 blah? And I was like, I literally was like 10. Like, I know I should have known better. I'm pretty smart usually, but I was 10 and he was nice. It's hard to resist nice people. There's not any in this world anymore. Anyways, like, I really regretted my decision, and I made my brother late for football practice, as he said. And my dad called me, and I was crying, and he was like, why did you do that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm stupid, okay, I'm sorry. And then that was basically the time I almost got kidnapped. I did not get kidnapped. I really don't even think he was going to kidnap us, but that's as close as I'm going to get to a kidnap story, so.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn.
I've never heard this story, so I'm hearing it for the first time.
I do not perform well under pressure, and I have never made a YouTube video.
We'll see how this goes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so me and my friend, I'm just going to make up a name, Roger. We were running after an ice cream truck when we were like 8, maybe. Anyway,
you were like 10, not 8.
Maybe 9, 9.5. Whatever. Okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, honestly.
Anyway, so we get our ice cream. I don't exactly remember what flavor it is, but it doesn't matter.
Sorry. You can tell every detail you want, honestly.
No, anyway, got me off track.
You were talking about ice cream flavors.
Oh, yeah. We got our ice cream, and we were walking back home, or to our house. And,
Are you struggling?
So we saw this car backing up out of a driveway. their driveway on the side street. They didn't really have a backyard or anything, but then this man that was in this car, he rolled down the window and he said, "Hey, do you guys want to ride back to your house?" And
oh my, Nick, did you say yes?
no, okay, so I thought about it for a second, and Roger, he whispered in my ear, he said, "What if this guy is trying to get us in trouble?" And so I said no. The car, he was leaving the neighborhood, but as soon as we started walking back to the house, he turned around and started following us. He said, "Do you guys need a ride home?" He would not stop following us.
Nick, why did you tell Mom about this?
No, I don't want to because she'll yell at me. And he got up to the sidewalk to where we were, and we just started running for our lives. He got out of the car and started running.
Oh my God, I've never heard this story.
We almost jumped in somebody's backyard and went inside.
Honestly, I would have like screamed for my life.
And so we had gotten home and this guy rang the doorbell. And there was a mail truck outside, but it was the same guy that was in that car.
That's weird.
It was the same guy.
That's really weird. What if he was trying to kidnap y'all? Like, why didn't y'all like scream and cry and run for help?
Because we didn't know what to do. We were stupid.
Okay, this is my problem. Like, did you even process that he was possibly trying to kidnap you? Or did you just think like, oh, you did?
That's why we were running for our lives.
Oh, well, in my head, that was like, that never crossed my mind that this man was trying to kill us, like, or kidnap us, whatever, kill us, same thing. But,
I mean
honestly,
he didn't have anybody else in the car with him.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, that's not the first thing that crosses my mind when somebody, like, comes up to me and is like, hey, like, blah, blah, you want to go, like, blah. Like, I know my mother's always taught me, like, don't get in somebody's van when they offer you candy or puppies or whatever, but this man was just like, you want to go back to the
don't
woods?
Trust
Like,
people in a white van.
Shut up, Nick. God, I'm sorry. He's very retarded. I'll cut that out.
Physiological. Whatever that means.
What?
Wait, hold on. Trying to think of a word.
Anyway, so that was the time that we
Almost got kidnapped.
That was really good.
Ow, I didn't even do that on purpose.
I know, but that was really good.
Ow, stop.
Don't hurt me. Anyway, subscribe, like, whatever. I don't know how to do this. This is brand new to me, and I'm just trying to be one of those cool people. Like, hate on me if you want. I'll love it.
Yep.
Till next time.
It'll give us.
By the way, that's Nick. I forgot to introduce him, but whatever.
Hey,
Peace out.
why'd you say my name?